Welcome everybody to Dog Pound Rants. Woo! Here we go. How you doing there? I'm A-Dog.
And I'm Z-Man.
That's right. And we're not that broken up this week. You know, we still have hope with this team. You know why? Why do we have hope with this team?
Because Shedeur Sanders. Number 12, baby.
Number 12. And today or yesterday he was named starter for the rest of the season, which is fucking awesome. We're pretty
That's
stoked.
one commitment Stefanski can make.
That fucking guy. You know,
it's a no-brainer, though.
Yeah. So watching the game, Shedeur, oh my God. I mean, what, you know, with what he has, like a shitty offensive line, not really any great receivers. He does have a good running back and a good tight end in Fanning, but he made the most of it, man. 360 whatever yards.
Three touchdown passes, one rushing
touchdown. So
phenomenal.
That was like as good as you could possibly get in Cleveland as a quarterback ever.
True, since 1950, Otto Graham.
Shit me. That was like playing fucking sandlot football back then, and the guys were out bagging groceries before they came to the game. It's not even the same fucking thing. So I was very impressed with Shedeur. I'm so happy he's getting his chance. I'm so praying that they start him next year, a full season.
In training camp and everything that goes with it.
So what do you have? Any thoughts about that game, man? I was just happy.
The game was good. Well. It was great. I mean, it was fun to watch the young kids. And they were balling the young kids, man. Swessy all over the fucking field, man. Love Swessinger. Love Fannin Jr.
Oh,
Fannin Jr. is awesome. Njoku, the Chief, with an awesome catch, and he rolled over. Kind of got hurt, but he was fine. Probably lost the wind and
knocked the wind out of him.
Yeah, but and Junkins is always good, and just the young kids, man. Bond, and then Jerry Jeudy with a touchdown catch. All right, Jeudy, Jeudy sighting, but the team itself was the game was fun to watch, and then it turned into a fucking nightmare at the end.
Yeah.
Debacle at the end.
And, you know, and here we go again with the coaching. Let's start with the coaching. You know, I never was a fan of Stefanski. You know this from watching this, and I didn't like him when he was picked up. And just that call to do that 2-point conversion. Twice. After Shedeur drove him down there and was playing like a beast in the fourth quarter, even after that third quarter interception, he played himself right back into it. This kid is resilient. He's fucking brilliant. I can see there's a lot of flash in this kid as being a superstar in football.
He's a starting quarterback.
Continues to play. But the call was absolutely fucking awful to do the 2-point. Why wouldn't you? Stefanski always preaches, let's put my players in the best position to win. That was not a position to win by doing the 2-point and missing it, and then having to do the 2-point.
And then, you kick the fucking ball through the uprights, make it a 7-point game.
Right.
You got the ball back, send it to overtime.
So, I'm totally.
No idea.
I know everybody wants this guy fired, and I do too, but. You know, you look at what's going on right now with Shedeur in there, 3 games, basically 3 or 4 weeks with the number ones, how he's progressed. You know, it's kind of a catch-22 here. I'm kind of in a rock and a hard place. I hate Stefanski. I kind of want him fired. But then when you see the progression of Shedeur, after actually getting in and getting some reps and getting some coaching, I mean, he's progressed amazingly. You know, do you want to finish the season out and then start over with another coach that may not even want Shedeur there? I don't know, man. I'm almost thinking keep fucking dumb Stefanski one more year with this lineup.
They probably will. What
do you think about the coaching, Stefanski?
I don't know. It's tough. It's tough, A-Dog, because is he progressing because he's just a star? Sometimes stars progress without even being needed to be. He's already, let's be honest, A-Dog, who was he living with and who did he grow up around? A fucking winner. He was coached from day one in football. And he was coached by his father in Colorado and the other college there, Jackson State. So, I mean, it's not like he hasn't been bred shit. He eats shit and sleeps football his whole life. So would he be farther ahead with another coach? This is another, it's contemplating to think about where he would be maybe with a John Gruden. How farther ahead would he be with a Gruden or somebody that really wants him as now is Stefanski naming him the starter because he has to name him the starter? Because they'll kill him. Now listen, here's my thinking, and A-Dog texted me late yesterday about, I've been thinking about maybe just keeping it. Here's my thing, A-Dog, and I was thinking today, maybe. Here's the final 4 games. They're all playoff teams or potential playoff teams. We got the Bears in Chicago, who are coming off a monster loss in Green Bay, but they played balls. Then they play the Buffalo Bills in Cleveland, who are definitely on a mission with Josh Allen, your boy Josh. Then you play the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are in first place. And then you play Cincinnati, who are still hovering, even though they're 4-9, still have a chance. So this will be these next 4 games. We're going to see where the coaching goes, what it was. And the defense, too, Sunday, A-Dog, was kind of a letdown. Not that Garrett got his sack, but it was a letdown. We're talking about a rookie 1 in fucking bazillion team in your house. In your house, and they ran over us. That's concerning, even though, we lost some play. Fuck the losing player shit. You know what? No excuse. Next man up. But just the defense as a whole was kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Garrett got his sack, and it was great. He's at 20. Let's give it up for Bigfoot, because he is a beast. But disappointing, A-Dog.
Yeah, no, I get it. But to go that route, I mean, Cam Ward is going to be a star. I don't care what you say. There's definitely something there with him. I think Shedeur actually looked better for 3 games.
Shedeur was better.
But Cam Ward's been playing all season, and he had a pretty good game too, and he shows signs of being a superstar too. So let's face it, I don't know. I've said it a few times this year with our defense, and we'll go to defense right now. Myles Garrett, yep, God bless Myles. Hopefully he gets his fucking record in the next 4 games. But I've said it a few times this year. When they play a real offense with a good offensive line, I mean, they're pretty pedestrian looking, really. To me, I don't know. Is it, you don't hear Myles' name, and the teams score on him pretty randomly sometimes, a good offense. And we will see in these next few weeks with 4 good teams, 4 good offenses to come out and what they can actually do. So, yeah, everybody touts him as a number 1, number 2 defense, but I've seen him look pretty damn pedestrian at times against some of these teams. So whatever with the defense. Schlesinger is going to be a star. That's the one thing Z-Man said. The young talent on this team is incredible.
You can't deny it.
And that's what brings me back to the regime. I mean, they got these kids on the field. They got actually Shedeur in place now. This kid can finish out. If he even wins 1 or 2 of these games against these super big teams, playoff teams, I don't see how you can draft a quarterback, especially you got 2 number 1s. You could get a great receiver. You could get a great offensive lineman.
Offensive line, nasty.
You could get 2 big, nasty offensive linemen to protect this kid. I mean, there's so much you could do if Shedeur is the guy, and I think he is. He may not be in Cleveland, but I think he's the guy wherever he goes. But yeah, the defense to me, I don't know. Yeah, great, good, excellent. Some games, and then pedestrian other games to me. So fuck it, whatever. It is what it is. What do you have to say about the defense as a whole?
I touched on it a little bit. I think you got to, against Tennessee at home. And yeah, it was a cold, shitty day. It was cold, but we're Cleveland. We're built like that. And the fans that came out saw the Shedeur show, which was fucking phenomenal. But they also love their defense. Always love Cleveland, the dogs, baby. Right? That's what we do. And 1 sack on Cam Ward isn't enough, man. And it wasn't enough. But, I mean, 1 fucking sack, dude. I mean, you got to – and, yeah, we've been let down in other areas on the team that puts our defense in bad situations. Of course, we'll touch on that. But you got to – the Browns D, man, you got to be bigger than that with Cam Ward, man. And they started dialing up more pressures late in the 4th, and that's why we got the ball back and we're able to try to tie the game. And I think Schwartz get pressure going early, because we do bring safeties and corners in it, and it does. Delpit couldn't get Cam Ward to the ground. Yeah. He tried like a motherfucker, but Cam Ward's a beast. I mean, let's be honest. But we got to dial up more heat, turn up the heat. And we're gonna find out what we're made of these next.
Yeah, these are
next 4 fucking games.
4 big,
and I'm excited even to finish the season with these 4 teams. We're not playing Tennessee again. We're playing 4 teams that we're going to get their best, because they know they need these games. And they know the Browns probably are trying to dial in right in the season, but we can't do it that way.
No, I don't think they will.
Football games.
I don't think they can, because I think Shedeur, and I saw this from Shedeur, he took this team on his back. He reminded me of an Allen or a fucking Jalen Hurts.
That run, that touchdown run.
Somebody that just takes a team, an offense, a whole team on his back and wills them. They probably would have tied that game if Dumb Fansky would have just kicked the points, and then who knows what would have happened if they went into overtime. Maybe they would have won this fucking game. And Shedeur is a star, dude. He's great. I don't care. He's got the talent, the arm, the fucking look, the eye test. He's cool as shit. So there you go. Now we go to special teams. All right, here we go. Special fucking teams. And I've said it for years, and since Bubba Patron, this useless fucking asshole, has taken over for special teams, they are fucking awful. Like, non-existent special teams. The returns, the receive is fucking awful. Everything about special teams is awful. If you watched any of these games, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, and I don't even have to touch on specific things because it's pretty much every special team play in every game is awful. Fucking awful. So fire this fucking Bubba. If they fire anybody, I hope it's that fucking kid. He sucks. You suck, Bubba.
I'm not going to say this guy's name, A-Dog.
I'm saying it.
But 84, he doesn't even deserve it. 84, he got to go. He almost muffed another one Sunday. I mean, whoa. Why put this fucker out there? I'm not even saying his name, but he's got to go. He's not Webster Slaughter.
No,
that's 84 to me. Is Webstar, Spider-Man Slaughter. I love Webstar. Love him, dude.
Yeah,
but yeah. The special teams has to be upgraded, and why not? There has to be a Vince Pimpelli, like kind of, invincible kind of guy that's what they're built for. Steve Tasker, somebody who's built. This is who you got. You got a lot of spots on the roster. Get a stud special teams guy that's going to return and hit. Yep.
Well, the one good thing I think is that even though it was rocky in the beginning, but I think Schmidt could be our kicker.
Yeah, I think he's showing signs.
Man. I mean, he's another young guy that came out, and he was pretty rocky in the first few games and whatever, but I think Schmidt has kind of shown up and played every game and made the kicks. Every kicker's going to miss. Even the biggest star kickers, the big name kickers are miss fucking, kicks. But I think Schmidt, out of all the special teams, he shows something. So that's something to look forward to on special teams. Okay, now we're going to go to, here we go, Z-Man's Megaphone Play of the Game. We brought it back. Z-Man's Megaphone Play of the Game. You got one?
Yeah.
Are you thinking of one?
I didn't have one written up. But let's go with, jeez, man.
There was quite a few good plays.
There was a good play, man, and let's go with this one. I'm going to do it. Here we go.
Let's go.
Messed it up. Shedeur back to pass. Throws over the middle. Jerry Judy's gone. Touchdown. Boom. That's one of my favorites. When he broke free and he, boom, broke the tackle too, boom, gone. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, that was a great play.
The run also by Shedeur. Where the fucking sleeve ripped off his fucking undershirt.
Escaping the pressure was fucking
phenomenal.
Having his sleeve rip off and then running into the end zone. Come on, dude. When's the last time we seen a Browns quarterback
do that? Kick the fucking extra point.
Fucking Stefanski.
Kick the extra fucking, what was he, didn't want to go to overtime? Is that what it really was?
I think he just wanted to get home. I think he knows he's probably going to be done at the end of the year, and he's just trying to get off the fucking field.
But hey, dog, as you say, man, he could save his gig, man.
Well,
winning that game,
he may. I'm thinking maybe he just thought, fuck it, we're 3 in a million. We're not going to fucking go anywhere. Maybe we just try to win this thing. Maybe that's his thinking. I mean, it wasn't anybody else's thinking in the world. You want to tie the game at least, and try for overtime to win. But, if they made that 2-point, then he's a fucking genius, right? And then
if he made the first one and then we kicked the extra point, we'd probably win
the game, and he'd be a fucking genius. So I don't know, dude. It's sad because all these years I've been so anti-Stefanski, but since Shedeur's
coming around,
I'm coming around. I don't think you break this all up right now because of Shedeur's progression over these 3 games. Okay,
but I think A-Dog, these 4 games will tell the tale of Stefanski's fate.
Yeah,
he's got to at least win one,
at least.
And I'm not talking the Bengal game. Fuck the Bengal game. They're 4-9.
That would be great. They're 4-9. I'd love to see him beat Pittsburgh.
They got to beat either the Bears, the Bills, or Pittsburgh. One of those three.
Yeah.
Because the Bengal game really will be those two teams. Bengals are done too at 4-9.
Yeah,
Everybody
they're
thinks they still have they don't have a shit shot.
I don't know.
All right.
Burrow's good, though.
They got to
Burrow's
win
really
one of these fucking 3 games.
Yep. Well, we'll see what happens. Here we go. Here's the next one. Hero clown.
Oh shit.
We got a hero of the game. We've got a clown of the game.
Go ahead, A-Dog.
Want
You
me to
started
go
out.
first?
Yeah.
Oh my God, my hero. You know who my fucking hero is. It has got to be Shedeur Sanders. He is our hero, our fucking hope, our fucking life
Yes, he
in
is.
Cleveland. He's brought a new spark, a new life, a new set of balls.
Yeah,
he's
got balls.
He's brought the biggest set of balls we've had at quarterback since I don't even know who. He may be the best quarterback. If he keeps progressing and playing like that last game and winning these fucking games, he could be the best quarterback Cleveland's probably ever fucking seen, which is not hard since we've had 40 odd fucking quarterbacks since 99 and they all suck big hairy fucking crotch. So Shedeur is my hero. He was my hero when they drafted him. How come me and like all his fans knew that he was going to be good, and the fucking organization, Stefanski, didn't even think about it? They hit him 4th on the depth chart.
He was throwing in
Fucking
training camp.
idiots.
He was throwing the ball to fucking dump.
So my clown of the game, I don't know, man. I could go.
Say his name, dude.
I could go totally obvious with this. The clown is Stefanski.
Stefanski, and that's
Dumb
my
Stefanski.
clown too.
Oh my
Go
God,
ahead.
he's our double clown because just that call. You know, he always preaches, like I said earlier, put your team in the best position to win. You know, let's kick the fucking field goal and then, you know, tie it up and then get into overtime. Not try to win, but I don't know. Fuck it. He is a clown sometimes. Okay, go ahead, Z-Man.
That was my clown.
Stefanski's a double
fucking
clown.
But I also got another clown in
All
another
right,
game.
throw it in.
Because I'm going to start with the clown first, then I'll do the hero.
Okay.
My clown, outside Stefanski, because he's the obvious, my fucking clown of the game wasn't even in our game. But I've heard all season about this clown. And why did you get rid of him? Why did you get Baker Mayfield is a fucking clown.
Poor Baker.
And I like Baker.
I like
a huge
Baker,
Baker guy. But all the people, maybe he will never be the guy. Even in Tampa Bay, he's a clown too. But I'm giving it. I like Baker, but he's my clown because the Saints beat them, and it's something. Now my hero. This really has to do with Cleveland, but not that game. Bernie Kosar, my hero. Let's give it up for the Bird, man.
Bernie.
Let's give it, baby.
He's back. You matter, Bernie.
Yes,
He's
he
back.
does.
He's out of the hospital, I guess.
Yes,
or was
he is.
back in? He's still recovering from the liver transplant, but Bernie,
You're always going to be our hero. My hero. personally.
Cleveland's hero.
Yeah.
You are the hero of the Browns. You are the hero of Cleveland, Ohio. Bernie.
Let's give it up for the Canes making the playoffs.
Yes, the playoffs.
They're a 10 seed. They'll be playing Texas A&M, the 7
so
seed.
awesome.
December 20th at noon, and we're gonna give our prediction next week when we do our show next week.
Right.
It's December 20th, and I'll be there live
Awesome.
and in person.
All
man.
right.
Let's go.
Let's
go, Bernie.
Bernie. Let's win this one for Bernie. Also, I want to make another note. Sir Philip Rivers is back in the NFL. All right, Philip Rivers to the Indianapolis Colts.
Love Rivers, man.
That is so awesome that they picked him up.
Past the physical, I take it.
I guess he's.
I knew they
gonna
were bringing him in.
He's been out of the NFL for 5 years. You know, he was coaching his son's football, or he's coaching some football. You know, but he said he stayed in game shape. 44 years old, Philip Rivers to the Indianapolis Colts to try and get them to the playoffs or a bowl. I would love to see that, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, the Browns are out of it, and there's a couple teams I'd like to see, but it would be amazing if he came in and took them to a bowl.
Rivers, and he probably knows because he was there with the Colts.
Yeah.
Too, so, I love Rivers. Loved him in San Diego.
I
when he
love
was a
Rivers.
Charger. And
I love
his trash talking is elite.
I love Jim Irsay's daughters who have taken over this team, and they are so awesome. They're on the sideline with the
all
headphones
the time, knowing everything.
Yep. Who are his daughters? I can't. Charlie, or who is it? Casey? I don't know.
They're always on the side.
I don't know their names, but anyway, when you watch a game of the Colts, they're on the sideline. The owners are down there.
Headphones are on. They know exactly what
they're
the
fucking awesome. So yeah, how can you not root for that? And Philip, fucking 44-year-old fucking Rivers. All right, there you go. I wanted to get that out there because I saw that. I'm like, that's pretty awesome.
That is awesome.
And I think they got I think they're going to Seattle first, which is going to be a huge test. Seattle's great, and then they get a Monday night game against San Francisco. So he's going to be on Monday night, dude. If he beats the shit out of the Seahawks, that'll be a huge game. Anyway, all right. So now this week we got
The Chicago Bears in
Oh,
Chicago.
Bears.
And they just got beat by Packers.
We're going to have some
game.
Rush beer in honor of this.
That was a great game between the Bears and Packers. What a rivalry that is.
That's
and
great.
They haven't beaten the Packers in I don't know how long in Green Bay. But
So the Bears obviously playoff bound. They're a really fucking good team. Solid team, top to bottom, good coaching. I don't expect much. Just Shador, hopefully, against a better defense, can do what he does. Just play. He's a fucking gamer. He's I don't know. He's huge talent. So I just hope Shador puts on another show, win or lose. It's really funny that we're not even caring if they lose at this point, just that Shador plays really well. It would be a plus if they win. I don't know how to pick this game. They're in Chicago. It's going to be tough. But, sometimes there's trap games for these big teams. Like
they're going to sneak somebody, A-Dog. This could be the game.
This could be good. So I'm actually with Shador at the helm for his fourth game, his third full game. And the way he played last week, if he can expand on that,
oh, shit.
Oh, my God. It could be really good. So, and then if our defense plays up to expectations this game, I'm going to say Cleveland 24, Bears 17.
Wow.
How about that?
Wow. I like
And
that.
I haven't picked them to win much this year, but damn it, they're going to win.
I think the Bears maybe exposed a little bit last week. They were the 1 seed going into that game, and they dropped to the last seed, the 7th seed. It could happen, flip-flop. But I think this could be a very big coming-out party for Shador Sanders. He already had it last week, but it was the Titans. And this is a reputable, what are they, 9-4?
Yeah.
Tough
team.
In Chicago, the Windy City, the Broad Shoulders, the Green River, whatever else you got. Dicka, Dicka. Love Mike Dicka. I don't mind the Bears at all, to be honest with you. The Bears. But I'm going to go Shador Sanders 42, the Chicago Bears 21.
I love it.
I think we're gonna open it up more. I think Tommy Reese is starting to open it up a little bit each week.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to let it rip.
Well,
let Shador be Shador.
I think that's what it is. I think he's opening it up, but I think Shador's getting more comfortable.
Yes.
You watch these 3 games. I mean, that fourth quarter, those 2 drives for those 2 touchdowns, he took over. Basically, that whole game, he was a little shaky at first, but he took that team on his back and got him back in that fucking game. If it wasn't for that dumb Stefanski
And I think
call.
they're believing more in him, too, like the team around him. And they want to make plays and more plays. So I believe the Browns are going to put up a 40.
That would be
They haven't done that in how long? But
that would be great. I would love to see that. So let's go Shador. Let's go Cleveland.
Shador, baby.
Okay, there's our picks. There's our show. We're going to chant you out here.
All right, dog.
Here we go, Brownies.
Here we go, baby. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Ruff, ruff. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Ruff, ruff. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Ruff, ruff. Shador Sanders.
Hi, man. I'm A-Dog.
And I'm Z-Man.
Hey,
like
man.
and subscribe.
Yeah, Dog Pound Ranch. Did you get any questions?
Yeah,
this
I mean,
week?
I got to really, the busyness.
I don't know if anybody even watches this or leaves questions, but we love doing
Donna
this.
Ball, Matt White, and there's a few other ones that I apologize. We're going to get out. And if you have an idea on the Hurricane game coming up in the playoffs, let's go, King.
All right. And get your Rush beer and tickets right now.
Woo! Oh, Triumph is coming to Darien Lake.
Yeah, and April Wine, too. All Canadian bands this year.
We like it.
The Canadian beer. Okay. Woo, rock and roll. Go Browns. Love you guys. Woo.